Her role, serve the female lead. Her father, to curry favor with forced her to marry a dead man. Meanwhile, her elder sister Yara used marriage to become crown princess. The whole family enjoyed wealth and glory, but Sylvia was nailed into her coffin, dying a miserable death. No. Her sacrifice made the family happy. Lived for 3 years. Can't be cannon fodder again. This time, I control my destiny. Rewrite the ending.
Second, miss. Madame's been waiting for you.
Coming now.
Marquis Gabriel's eldest son is proposing. What do you think?
I'm this ugly. They're forcing me into a ghost marriage. No way. Stall for time. The Marquis's eldest son. A good match. Imperial selection approaching. Rules, marriages, and engagements after it. I dare not overstep the rules.
For a concubine's daughter, this marriage to the Marquis is a great blessing. You go ahead and marry him after the Imperial selection. We'll handle the ceremony.
Blessing. It's such a great blessing. Why don't you let your own daughter go then? How could I refuse this good marriage?
Good. It's good that you are sensible. You may leave. She knows what's good for her.
Mother, why are you tricking her into a ghost marriage?
Yara, that Marquis family is related to the Salmon, Empress Dowager, using her to get to the Empress Dowager. You'll win this year's Imperial selection.
His Majesty stopped taking new consorts?
His Majesty on the throne. 15 years. No heirs from the Imperial harem. He adopted the grandson, Prince Harrison's, as Crown Prince. This year's Imperial selection. He'll choose a consort for the Crown Prince.
Since you want to use my marriage to enter the Eastern Palace, then I'll marry the Crown Prince first and shatter your dreams.
Zane, do you have a preferred candidate for Crown Princess in mind? Imperial Uncle?
Imperial Father, I'll follow your arrangements.
Crown Princess selection affects the nation's fate. We must choose a woman with impeccable virtue, appearance, and talent.
Imperial Father, your instruction is wise. I'll consider it.
An original plot. Crown Prince assassinated while worshipping Buddha. To gain the trust of his deranged Imperial Father, he blocked the sword with his body. He was gravely wounded. If I save the Crown Prince, this life-saving favor, I'll be Crown Prince.
Go.
Then it depends on whether you have the ability to do so.
Prepare to die.
Hubby, damn you. After a few cups of liquor, you became disoriented. I told you to drink less, but you never listened.
Have you seen a wounded man run by?
A wounded man. He seemed to run south. Are you gentlemen debt collector?
Chase him.
As expected, The villains in the book are quite stupid. They believe anything. Everyone says the Crown Prince is a modest gentleman. Seeing him today, I know it's the truth.
Tell me who you are. What is your purpose waiting here?
It's complete nonsense. So heavy.
What?
Saw it myself. No mistake. Miss Sylvia brought a man to the Jade Pavilion.
Knew she was trouble. Like her mother. She is two-faced. Now she even has an affair. This is truly her digging her own grave. Mother, why don't we?
Truly a feast for the eye. This shape, this touch. Book never said Crown Princess. Figure captivating. Hugh Quinn. He's waking up. Stunned, aren't you? Your Highness, awake. Injury still hurt?
Your Highness, she mistook me for the Crown Prince.
You know my identity. Then why did you happen to save me?
Not trying to be Crown Princess, waiting to save you. I saw you and saved you. Your identity. Your clothes are different. Only the Emperor uses dragon patterns. I still have that much common sense.
You're lying. Let me guess it. Are you trying to marry into the royal family? Or do you have ulterior motives?
I didn't plan anything. I just want to leave the Jung family quickly. No one in the Jiang family likes me. They even said they'd marry me off as a concubine to a dead man. Every word I said is true. Don't believe me? Ask the servants. Jiang residents. You dislike my oily face. Well, I dislike your sweaty hands. Sylvia! Sylvia, adultery before marriage?
Where is he? Search for him.
Yes?
Sister, mother, father, what are you all doing here?
I always thought you were just ugly and stupid. But I never imagined that. You'd be so vile and promiscuous. My lord, my maid saw Sylvia bring a strange man here for illicit acts.
That old hag has such sharp eyes. No strange man. Maybe recently. Stray dogs were looking for food in the residence. She was mistaken.
Such glib words. Let's see if you still dare to deny it.
Mother. He must have hidden himself.
Father, turn the young residence inside out and search every inch of it. Then we'll surely find that adulterer.
Father, I can endure. But if a fair rumor spread, what will they think? They'll say your discipline is lax and depraved. The censorate loves this gossip.
What are you talking about?
Enough. Sylvia's marrying the Marquis. No more complication.
But, Yara,
I bid you farewell, Father.
let's go.
Where is he? He couldn't have fallen to his death, could he?
Who are you calling a stray dog?
It's me. It's me. I am a dog. You heard everything just now.
You certainly have a lot of guts. Stop crying. I don't like that.
Kill.
Kill whom?
Sylvia.
All right.
I haven't finished speaking yet.
Do you have any last words?
If you kill me, you might become a widower.
Why did you say that?
I fell in love with you at first sight. A life-saving grace requires marriage. I save you. Will you marry me? I swear, if you marry me, even if you take 10 concubines, I won't interfere at all. If it's a eunuch, I won't complain. To avoid lying in a coffin, I'll just forget about my dignity.
She truly has ulterior motives, wishful thinking. But if you want to find a backer, wouldn't the current emperor, the supreme ruler, be even more capable of protecting you?
Your Royal Highness, no matter how much you don't want to marry me, you can't push me to someone who's a sickly, ill-tempered, and murderous pervert, right?
Pervert?
Calling him a pervert is a compliment. Rumor has it Alexander has a green face and sharp fangs. His eyes glow green. He's terrifying. He's just scoundrel and devil. My fault. I almost forgot that. He's your nominal father. I shouldn't speak of him like that.
That's fine. If he were to know your heartfelt words just now, what do you think would happen?
Then he would definitely tear me into 1,000 pieces. Your Royal Highness, please be merciful. You're handsome and kind-hearted. Won't tell him, right?
Of course.
That's good. We've been talking for so long. I'm getting hungry. Wait here. I'll go get you something delicious to eat.
Your Highness. 2 days. News of His Majesty? I'm useless. Found His Majesty's outer robe on the street. As a sans-capture, being interrogated, under torture. His Majesty led troops at 13, commanded armies at 17. He flattened the barbarians at the border. Assassins to him? Stop interrogating. Anyone harming him will be executed. No exceptions. Yes. The imperial selection is imminent. His Majesty's long absence. What should I do?
Zayn, why are you so worried?
Imperial father, I greet you.
You were severely injured because of saving me. No need for formalities.
If your Majesty is safe, I'll do anything. No hesitation.
Don't know where your Majesty has been these past 2 days.
I have been consumed with anxiety, unable to rest day or night.
Who's here? You must be starving too, right? How could this be? He left without even saying goodbye. I've agreed. That's great. He agreed to marry me. From now on, I won't be trapped anymore. After the Imperial selection, in 7 days, I'll turn my life around and escape the original story's tragic fate.
Maidens, wait here.
Understood.
Such beauty
And elegance. Chancellor's granddaughter, as expected. The Chancellor's young lady. His Royal Highness sees her. He'll be captivated by your charm. Everyone says His Royal Highness is peerlessly handsome and incredibly noble. I think besides Yara, no one else is worthy of him. Stunning beauty in this world. Alluring, captivating, unparalleled radiance. She's a heavenly fairy. Who is this? B times Cha. She dares steal my thunder.
Yvette, JX City Prefect's daughter. Yara, Chancellor's legitimate daughter. Chancellor's residence. Sylvia, Chancellor's second young lady. Chancellor's residence.
You are Sylvia. Impossible. Sylvia is ugly. She's beautiful. Who exactly are you? With such a face, how could you be Sylvia, that ugly woman?
Yara, don't you even recognize your younger sister?
I don't care what tricks you're playing. Get back where you belong. Lowly concubine's daughter, not fit to carry my shoes. Still dream of being crown princess.
I dare not to dream so boldly. His Majesty today selects a consort for the crown prince. Sister, you started this fuss and behaved badly. If His Majesty is enraged by you, we couldn't bear the consequences.
Summon Yara, Sylvia, and 6 others for audience.
I greet your majesty. Long live the emperor.
Without his permission, how dare you look at His Majesty?
Why so fierce? What's an old man? Don't care to see him.
Imperial father wants me to choose this woman. Does he not understand my feelings for him?
Crown Prince, this time's maidens, some are extraordinary.
Imperial father is right. Someone I like too.
Which maiden is so fortunate to be chosen by you?
It seems Imperial father is very pleased with her. I wish to choose this woman to be the crown princess.
Great. You truly are a pretentious B times T. You're dead B times Titch mother. Manipulative wretch.
Manipulative. Well, I certainly can't compare to you. You want to marry me off. Don't think I don't know. The Marquis's son has been dead for a long time.
How dare you pretend to be ugly? Deceiving us all this time? I'll tear your mouth apart.
How dare you hit me? I chose today to hit you.
Guards punish families.
Who dare? Truth is, known the Crown Prince long. Our relationship isn't ordinary. Don't you dare touch me.
Good. Very good. You're good at pretending. You even got into the Crown Prince's bed. We underestimated you.
Imperial decree arrives.
Mother, the Crown Prince couldn't have chosen her, could he?
He's confident. Receive the decree.
Enduring so long, am I finally turning my fortunes around?
The Crown Prince is of age. Time for him to marry. Granting the eldest daughter, Yara of the Zheng family, to the Crown Prince as Crown Princess. Ministry of Rites to arrange ceremonies. Wedding date to be chosen. By imperial decree, the Emperor decrees. Chancellor's daughter, graceful and dignified. Outstanding character and appearance, please.
Mother, did you hear? It's me. The Crown Prince chose me. I heard. My child, accept the decree. Your humble servant, Yara. Humbly thank your majesty. Long life His Majesty. Long life. Long, long life.
I congratulate Mistress Yara. You will soon enter the Eastern Palace.
Why? He clearly promised me. No matter how hard I try, is there no way to change the fated plot of the original story?
Weren't you very arrogant just now? Why are you speechless now? B times T. Why aren't you barking now?
Even if you beat me to death today, I will never give in. Run.
Where else can you run? Who else would save a stray like you?
Forget it. A wise man avoids immediate loss. Actually, I just lost my mind. I didn't even know what I was saying.
Too late to realize mistakes. Attack.
The imperial decree has arrived.
Another imperial decree. His Majesty's reward for you.
Virtues of orchids and angelica. Gentleness of willow catkins. Conferred title. Consort Sylvia. Granted residence at Jade Splendor Palace. Ministry of Rites. Hold the enfeoffment ceremony. By imperial order. The Chancellor's residence. By imperial edict. The Emperor proclaims. Chancellor's second daughter, Sylvia. Graceful. Gentle. Amiable. Outstanding talent.
Consort Sylvia, how is this possible?
Impossible. This must be a mistake. How could His Majesty ennoble this concubine's daughter as consort? Who does she think she is?
Crown Princess, mind your words. Emperor's word is law. How dare you question it?
Mind your words. A concubine's daughter above me, wielding power over me. I must call her mother consort.
Exactly. Marrying the Emperor. Eunuch, consort asks, teaching this disrespect Crown Princess defying superiors. Is it appropriate?
Replying to your ladyship, Emperor's decree, Consort Sylvia's wishes, is appropriate.
Good.
Good. Excellent. Now, I can be the one in charge for once. Guard, hold her down for me.
Yeah, your ladyship.
How dare you? I am the Crown Princess.
I am your mother consort. Be good. Say mother consort. Let me hear it, if you say it nicely. Perhaps I might let you off.
You wretch!
You're asking for it. Don't be scared. Mother consort's hands are gentle.
Ayara! Ayara! Mother, save me! You wretch! Stop right there!
I almost forgot about you. Don't say I play favorite. This slap is for you.
She slapped her 50 times.
Indeed, your majesty, your humble servant saw it. One slap on the left, one slap on the right. Consort Sylvia, thought timid. When she acted, held nothing back.
Send the dragon shadow guards. If she makes any unusual moves, report to me immediately. I'll see her intentions. How did she appear so coincidentally? She even saved me, as if she knew beforehand.
I obey. Majesty, the assassins. The dragon shadow guard. From the Eastern Palace.
I know.
Your Majesty, why aren't you surprised at all?
Zane's crown prince position is unstable. What could be more effective? To win people's hearts and gain the support of officials.
Your Majesty, deal with the Crown Prince?
Son's wrongdoing, father's fault. I personally raised Zane. He gave me a surprise, right?
Out, Bill. In with the news. Does this hairpin look good? Miss, you look good in anything.
Your Majesty, Consort Sylvia is under surveillance. Dragon Shadow Guard for days. No abnormalities found.
This woman is deeply scheming. She excels at manipulating people. We must not take her lightly.
Yes.
3 days left before the Golden Cave. Every day's numbered. Miss, is there anything else you want to buy? First, help me take all these spoils back to the residence. I'll wander around a bit more by myself. Miss?
Sylvia. What a coincidence.
Coincidence. Faceless dog. Dares to appear. What are you doing, Crown Prince?
Nothing. I am merely marveling at the connection I have with Miss Sylvia. We keep running into each other everywhere.
The Crown Prince, you... What connection are you talking about with me? I wish you and the Crown Princess live long and harmoniously together. May your home be filled with, I'm leaving.
Are you jealous?
Jealous of you. My foot. My fist. Big as a sandbag. Want to taste? What are you trying to do?
I heard that today, with these hands, you slapped the Crown Princess's face.
So? You want to taste too? No problem. Consider it done. Your Highness, we are not destined to be together. From now on, I will stay by the Emperor's side, win his favor, and become his most beloved woman.
Hold me. Kiss me. Bitter fruits are fruits. I only want you. Isn't that how they always act in TV shows? Is that so? I can help you.
Help me with what?
Help you win the Emperor's favor and become his most beloved woman.
You're willing?
More than willing.
Rotten scoundrel. Don't let me see you again.
What the hell?
Your Majesty, Consort Sylvia, she...
I know what she's after. She's after me. This woman is fond of me.
How? You're overthinking. Mrs. the Crown Prince. Aren't you sad? I don't have that much heart to be broken. Don't waste my youth. Love isn't as sweet as money. Miss, time to change. I'll help. Okay.
The 2 young ladies are out. They are so pretty. 2 young ladies out. They are so pretty.
Your Majesty, as per your command, the betrothal gifts have been sent.
She has been brought over.
And has already settled down?
Add more fragrant oil for me. She went to great lengths. Isn't it just because she desires my body? Such a small request. It's not impossible to fulfill.
Consort Sylvia, do you find this place satisfactory? All the provisions here are of the finest quality. The Emperor dotes on you, so that you can settle in comfortably for now. If you lack anything or need anything, just instruct your servant.
It's very good, very good. The Emperor has troubled himself.
Your ladyship satisfied. I'll leave now.
Thanks, Ulrich. Antique, absolute antique. If I could sneak one out.
Je t'aime.
Alexander detests affected women. Tonight, delicate for him and pretentious for him. So he'll give me a wide berth.
The Emperor has arrived!
How?
Uh-huh.
I mean, how am I?
Your Majesty's face is divine. You charm the consort. Utterly dense.
My lord.
Someone's about to scheme.
My lord, is it you who came in? My lord, what took you so long? I've been waiting for you for ages.
You called me that, my lord.
This shabby room is so dark. My eyesight is so poor, I can't see clearly. Does your Majesty not like this address? Calling you my lord feels intimate. It feels more intimate. Your Majesty wants something else? Or my dear, my darling, my sweetheart, my precious. Let's see if I can disgust you to death.
You may.
Huh?
My lord, all fine. Like them all.
Something wrong with my ears? Or something wrong with his brain? I'll use my next trick. My lord, a moment of spring night. Drink the nuptial cup. Then, the main event.
No need. Concubine seems impatient. Let's go to the bridal gym.
Damn it! Does he still not understand what I mean?
My beloved concubine.
I have a rash on my face, fearing to spoil my lord's mood.
I don't mind. My beloved concubine. Then I should cherish you even more tonight.
Cherish me? Even if I have to go all out today, I absolutely cannot sleep with this old man.
So, this is the kind of woman. But why? I tried so hard, yet couldn't get even a shred. While she got it so easily. This is truly unfair.
Your Highness, you're overworking. Your humble concubine, especially. Sylvia. The person in that painting is Sylvia.
What brings you here?
Heard on your Highness's wedding night. Your Highness, still handling state affairs. Cooked lily and lotus seed porridge. Best for.
No need. You may leave.
The imperial decree can't be defied. Your Highness, mind your health. Don't overwork yourself.
From now on, without my command, you are not to enter my study without permission.
Sylvia, you vixen, how dare you? I will make sure you suffer.
My lady, what are you doing?
Let go of me.
The Emperor's command is hard to defy. What a convenient...
My lady, the Emperor sent someone. Medicine for your cold. Drink it quickly. After your night with the Emperor, how did you still get sick?
What night with the Emperor? Woke up alone, on a cold, fast bed. My head was killing me. This tea is a bit astringent. You've already entered the palace. How can you still live such a humble life? Who told you to drink it? Your filthy hands and your pig brain are truly a match. You. Sylvia, let's see how long you can be smug. Once the Emperor discovers your true colors, you'll be banished to the cold palace. What true colors are you talking about? You think your shady dealings with Crown Prince are unknown to everyone? The Crown Prince and I are innocent. There's nothing between us. Now that I've entered the palace as a concubine, I am the Emperor's woman. And I won't tolerate any slander from you. Innocent? Nothing between you two. If you were truly innocent, why would the Crown Prince still keep your portrait? The Crown Prince kept my portrait. Fickle, promiscuous woman. Lowly maid, improper. Still stubborn. Today, this concubine returned humiliation tenfold with interest. Violet, bring me the whip.
Return, Crown Princess. Release on my command.
Yes.
I just told that. Tiara, that's it. Why so aggressive? I won't hear again.
Take this. Win the Emperor's favor. His Majesty, he hates weak women. I'll teach you how to ensure no one bullies you again.
他偏偏还故作豁达，我早已经不会卸甲，只想生生世世在你的耳畔悄悄说情话。愿为你放下万千的荣华，和你厮守到天涯。等
Now, you come.
I'll come.
Sylvia, your talent is 100 times better than your swordsmanship.
Who's throwing themselves? You're the one who bumped into me.
Did you secretly hide my portrait?
What?
Nothing.
Your Highness, sorry for the trouble. Leaving now. Bye-bye.
Your Majesty.
Summon the Crown Prince.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Son greets Imperial Father. May I ask what the matter is?
Come, play a game of chess with me.
Yes, Imperial Father.
I hear the Crown Prince has recently made great progress in painting them, and your portraits are remarkably lifelike.
You flatter me, Imperial Father. Your son merely uses it for practice.
Though the you, I have high hopes for you. Do not indulge in frivolous pleasures and disappoint me.
Your son would not dare.
Go back and burn all the portraits.
Yes, Imperial Father. Imperial Father summoned me. And it was actually because of her.
There, don't smash things. Miss, His Highness will be displeased if he sees this. He never liked me to begin with. No matter what I do, he will never be pleased. Sylvia's fault. The vixen caused trouble. His Highness momentarily confused. Once he clears his head, he'll surely come to his senses. You're right. You're absolutely right. All because of Sylvia. If she wasn't here, His Highness would see I'm good. The Emperor dotes on that hussy. What can we do? We can't deal with her. But someone else can. Tomorrow, I will enter the palace to see the Empress Dowager. Empress Dowager, calm your anger. Anger will harm your health. Yara can't atone for it.
Is what you say true?
How would I? My sister already has someone she loves. Becoming a concubine was truly against her will. Her belly, carrying that man's child? I don't know.
How dare Sylvia be so audacious? Where does she?
Thinking of this matter. Can't rest. Came today. Apologizing for my sister. To the Empress Dowager. I hope she spares her life.
Does the Emperor know about this?
His Majesty knows. But His Majesty is very fond of my sister, and doesn't care about such trivial matters.
Absurd. Susan, go summon Consort Sylvia for me. Emperor won't discipline concubines. I will discipline them.
Yes.
Dragon Shadow Guards report. Empress Dowager summons Consort Sylvia for an audience.
Empress Dowager's decree. When? When the tea dries up. You can get up then. Consort Sylvia, how dare you? You spilled all the tea.
His Majesty has arrived.
Sylvia. Sylvia? Ceolove Benevolent Peace Palace.
Without my permission. Not even an ant can leave.
Understood. Emperor.
Empress Dowager, you've seen it all? His Majesty is now completely... He truly cares for nothing, and disregards everything.
Empress Dowager, I won't allow. This vixen who bewitches the Emperor, by the Emperor's side.
How is she?
Reporting to Your Majesty. Her Highness is okay. She knelt too long, fainted. Prescribed 2 doses of restorative medicine. She'll recover in a couple of days.
She just vomited blood. How can she be fine? Well?
Checked Her Highness didn't vomit blood. It was soothed. Her Highness did not vomit blood, but rather it was serum.
Always resorting to these petty tricks.
Empress's wrist abrasion. Medicate on time. Ointment for external injuries. Apply 3 times daily. Heals within a month.
Knees? Injured?
Your Majesty has knee pads prepared. The knees are fine for now.
Such thorough preparation, indeed. Understood. You may leave.
Your servant takes leave.
Take good care of her.
Yes, Majesty.
Frail and sickly.
He's prey. Rumor. Alexander Green has fangs. Eyes glow green. Come back. Don't let me see you.
My lady, you're finally awake. My lady, 哪里不舒服吗?
My head? I feel like my head is hard to give out.
Empress Dowager, you say the Emperor. How long will he keep us locked up? If the Crown Prince doesn't find me tonight, he probably won't be able to sleep a wink. Princess, don't worry. His Majesty values 比较偏. He won't make things difficult.
Empress Dowager, please intercede with the Emperor for me. Please save me, Empress Dowager.
Emperor, Yara, as the Crown Princess, to be publicly king like this. If word gets out, what dignity will she have left?
I believe. Dignity. Empress Mother, when you punished Consort Sylvia, did you ever consider her dignity? Consort Sylvia is strong-willed. If I don't stand up for her today, I'm afraid she'll be angry with me when we go back.
You.
Empress Mother, you wouldn't want to. Detain her for 12 hours. Send her to the Buddhist hall. Transcribe scriptures.
Look, my lady, the Arab.
Let me do it. So you still feel pain. Everything I taught you has gone to the dogs.
What should I do? What should I say? Pretend not to know? He didn't tell me his identity. He doesn't want me to know. Besides, my past actions, even 1,000 deaths wouldn't atone for them.
What's wrong with you? Your face looks so pale. Do you have a fever?
No, I'm fine. I'm just too happy to see Your Highness. I don't know what to say. Didn't someone just say, the Emperor is here? Where is the Emperor? Where did the Emperor go?
Guess what? Where is the Emperor now?
Wherever the Emperor is, always in all hearts. Great Zhou's enlightened ruler. He'll be remembered in history, achieving great fame.
Didn't you say before He was violent and cruel. A merciless psychopath. Shut up.
Oh, I was narrow-minded before. The Emperor. Like the bright moon. I won't let anyone say a bad word about him.
Protective of him, aren't you? Drink the medicine.
Thank your highness for the medicine. I shall take my leave first.
The Emperor's... Oh.
Has there been any unusual activity? Has she asked about me?
Actually, no. Her ladyship's day. A comfortable life.
Climbing trees.
Walking birds.
What end?
And comfortable. Your Majesty. My opinion. Due to her status and dignity. Cannot be spoken. She endures longing.
So be it. Then I shall go relieve her longing.
Got it.
My lady, perhaps you shouldn't climb anymore. It's too dangerous.
It's fine. I've never fallen.
My lady, you scared me to death.
My footing's steady. The ladder breaks, I won't fall. Many thanks, many thanks. Feng Shui of the Forbidden City. Little puppy.
Your humble servant greets Consort Sylvia.
No need for formalities. Was it when you just helped me? Oh, that you twisted it. I'll have someone send you.
Your ankle might be injured. I can return even with this lame leg.
How can that be? Thanks to you just now. Otherwise, I would have fallen and gotten hurt. Portia, quickly have a carriage prepared. To send this lord to the Imperial Hospital.
Yes.
Then I shall trouble your ladyship.
Let's go. I'll help. Rest inside.
You're certainly living a comfortable life. You're certainly living a comfortable life.
Your Majesty, Her Highness was merely being kind. She thanked him and left.
Slow down.
I believe she is actually lustful.
Which palace do you serve in, sir? Been in the palace long. Never seen you.
Guard, Heavenly Purity Palace.
The Heavenly Purity Palace. That's a demon's lair. You're so pitiful.
To serve by His Majesty's side is a blessing for a subject.
Left in a hurry. Brought nothing. Sorry for the delay. This bracelet is valuable. It's my apology.
Then I will accept it. Thank you, Your Highness.
I've known her for so long. Has she ever given me anything? No. But then again, the one she wanted to marry was always the crown prince, and not me.
You speak very interestingly, but it's getting late now. I should head back, thanks to you. If you need anything, find me at Jade Splendor Palette. I'm going now.
I respectfully see Your Highness off.
Walked all day, exhausted. Don't call me for a while.
Understood.
So you're back.
You? Why are you here so late?
Saw you with others, laughing and chatting, enjoying yourselves. But when it comes to me, this is the treatment I get.
You were in the Imperial Garden. What a coincidence.
What? Did I disturb you?
No, not at all. He's not to be messed with. Run.
Are you that afraid of me?
I'm warning you. I am now your Emperor Father's woman. If you kiss me, it would be an act of treason.
I wonder why Emperor Father called me here. What is the matter?
Crown Prince, please go in.
Let go of me.
You want me to let go of you? Back then, you said you fell in love with me at first sight? When you asked me to pledge myself to you, I didn't see you being so heartless. Now you want me to let go of you? Don't you know? Once you enter the Forbidden City, you can't have anyone else in your heart.
You're a married man. What right do you have to meddle in my affair?
I'll tell you right now. What right? If only I...
You're shameless. It's over. Couldn't hold back. When did it again?
Your spirit. You save it all for me.
What if I told you there was a mosquito on your face just now? Do you believe me?
Consider this bracelet a gift from you to me.
You're out of your mind. Why are you taking my things?
It's a gift, all right?
You're a real piece of work.
Are you all right?
This gesture, what does it mean?
For the Emperor to ask this, it must concern Consort Sylvia. In this servant's humble opinion, this gesture must convey feelings of admiration.
I see. Well said. Reward you.
Fine. It was clearly mine. Mine. Since I can't have it, I might as well just destroy it. Alive. Mine. In death. Only mine.
Your Highness, the Empress Dowager has sent people again.
The Empress Dowager wants to use me to get rid of Father Emperor. Father Emperor wants to use me to curb away. Tell me, whose wish should I grant? Would be better. I'm truly so unwilling to have it snatched away just like that. I must find a way to reclaim it.
Your Highness, what's your plan?
Send word to the Empress Dowager. I've decided to cooperate with her. In 7 days, the ancestral worship will be the best opportunity.
Understood.
Father Emperor, Fragrance Mountain has bandits. To prevent unrest, your son arranged guards. Will guarantee Father Emperor's safety.
Leave it to you. I'm very at ease. Zane, come here. Let me take a good look at you.
Father Emperor.
The first time I saw you, you were still a half-grown child. Now, you've grown so tall.
Father Emperor's Grace, inherited title young, treated me exceptional, surpassing other princes. You are your son's heaven. No matter how tall your son grows, I cannot fly beyond your heaven.
Empress Dowager blames me, and causing the death of my younger brother. What about you? I want to hear the truth.
Father Emperor is not heartless and unjust, but practices the art of emperorship.
Everyone has destiny, life or death. Heaven decides. What's Father Emperor's connection?
Besides, you're benevolent and righteous.
Benevolent and righteous. Zane, I hope you remember the sentence. You are my crown prince. This, no one can change. Do you understand?
Your son understands.
You may leave.
Your Majesty, Your Majesty, Your Majesty! Quick, quick, quick! Your Majesty, look! Curious trinkets and storybooks. I've collected. They are all things Consort Sylvia likes.
Send them over first.
Consort Sylvia again.
In a few days, we'll go to Fragrance Mountain. The journey is long lest she gets bored. And it bothers me.
Your Majesty, don't you actually like Consort Sylvia? Not bothering you? Your Majesty? Your servant spoke out of turn. Slap my mouth. Your Majesty! Fragrance Mountain has pleasant scenery. Consort Sylvia. If she knew you were taking her along, she'd probably jump for joy.
I'm not going.
My lady, it's truly a great blessing. Even the Empress Dowager.
It's hot. Road's long. Can't enjoy this blessing.
Fragrance Mountain. Perfect summer retreat. You'll love it. I heard the Crown Prince will also be there.
It's a good chance to go and see who the real Crown Prince actually is. I got on the wrong carriage.
You didn't get on the wrong one. This is it.
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
Let's go. We're here. Every time, Father Emperor. He always bathes in the celestial baths. Have our people guarded well. Tonight, I will personally take action.
If the Emperor hears, what then? After we return to the palace?
Father Emperor is getting old. This throne will eventually. Even if he knows, what can he do to me?
Amazing. So ruthless he even cursed himself.
Get some rest. I will come find you later.
Neck ache, legs hurt too, utterly exhausted.
Portia. Tonight, take Master to celestial baths, to soak her bones.
Yes?
Your Majesty, I don't understand. Why you've always kept Consort Sylvia from knowing your true identity?
How do you know?
What your Majesty means is, could it be...
She's very cunning. How could even you be fooled?
Your Majesty, unidentified individual, lying in ambush in the forest.
Sylvia. How could it be her?
My lady, I'll go fetch you something to eat. All right, go. This servant greets your Majesty.
Where is your master?
My master is inside.
God is split. No entry.
Yes.
Poor sir, you're best. Come help me comb my hair. Hosha, this trip to Fragrance Mountain, I always have a really bad feeling about it. Everyone I've met, none of them seem trustworthy. Why are you always popping up like that?
How dare you! Slandering the prince behind his back.
You've got some nerve. You actually dare to peep at your mother bathing. Mother.
It's stained with blood.
You're injured.
It's just a minor injury, nothing serious.
Alexander. Alexander.
Your Highness, news from Fragrance Mountain. The Emperor was struck by a poisoned arrow. His life is now in grave danger. The Dragon Shadow Guards.
Imperial Father, I never thought I'd beat you one day. Your teachings paid off.
Your Highness, shall we move?
Not worthy to touch him. I want to kill him myself. He'll be completely by my hand. Nothing can stand between us.
Understood.
Find 2 swift-footed men. Bring Sylvia here. I have something to say to her.
How come he's been unconscious? How much longer?
Consort Sylvia to Fragrance Mountain. Need to go down mountain to find it. Takes 10-12 hours. Already ordered someone.
No, Watch over him carefully. I'll go down the mountain to find a doctor.
Consort Sylvia.
Your Highness, Consort Sylvia came down the mountain. Spotted by our men, brought her back.
You may withdraw.
Yes, Your Highness.
So you're the one who captured me.
Consort Sylvia. Emperor, gravely poisoned. Forbidden city, changing hands. Join me. Favorite consort. Your choice.
That sounds quite reasonable. I'll consider it.
Father, I told you. Only, I am truly devoted. I will prove it. Good. If you're willing, before Alexander, pledge allegiance to me. Endless glory and wealth. What he gave you, I will surely give you double.
Figure out his identity. You don't dare show your face. How can I believe you?
He's gone.
You, useless fool.
Didn't I tell you to guard him closely?
How could father just disappear?
We don't know when our men opened the door. The Emperor was nowhere to be seen.
Keep a close watch on that inside. Don't let father find her.
Yes, Your Highness.
My heart is acting up. Help me.
Is it serious?
All fair in war. Oh, you expect me to stop because you say so? You think I'm a fool? Your Highness? Your Highness, you're unharmed.
Move your eye.
Your Majesty, all assassins dealt with, awaiting your command.
Your Majesty, you're the Emperor.
Your Majesty! Your subject was late rescuing you. Please forgive me, Your Majesty.
Rise. Return to the capital.
Your Majesty, be careful. Your Majesty, as predicted. The Crown Prince has made his move.
Only one emperor. Rebels. One master.
After this is over,
The Empress Dowager. I will keep him. All the corrupt officials in the court.
those outside the gate.
Not a single one will be spared.
Father Emperor, in your eyes, was there ever a place for me?
His Majesty is here again. Get up quickly. He's here again. Go. Just say I'm sick. This time it's hemorrhoids. I can't receive His Majesty. Tell him to go back, my lady. His Majesty here, 10 times. Sore throat. Heart, typhoid, eczema, stomachache. Heaven wants to destroy me. How can I pretend this time? I can't pretend anymore.
Your Majesty, the tea is cold. I'll get fresh tea. No need.
Let's go. I wonder what illness she has. All the medicine is still here.
Your Majesty.
You're acting up again. What kind of trouble are you stirring up?
Your Majesty, thinking of my immense disrespect. The these past few days I've been truly ashamed, tossing and turning, unable to sleep. Your Majesty, I was wrong. I was blind to your greatness. I shouldn't have called you a pervert. I shouldn't have called you ugly. I shouldn't have stepped on your foot. I shouldn't have disrespected you. If only I'd known your identity sooner. Absolutely.
Didn't you know? Or rather, you knew from the very beginning. Apparently not. Tell me, how did you find out? Actually,
I knew at the moment. Your Majesty? Must be a celestial being. Observed stars at night. An imperial purple star dimmed. Then I knew what kind of deity your Majesty is. My flattery was quite impressive, wasn't it?
don't give me that nonsense. You figured it out. Why play ignorant?
No, too much too soon. Your Majesty displeased. My head on the chopping block.
It seems I was too harsh on her before. I understand.
Your Majesty.
Send chefs from palace to her. Her birthday is in 3 days. Prepare some of her favorite dishes.
Your humble servant obeys.
How is it, my lady? Portia. His Majesty touched my head. Is he hinting at something? Hinting? What does that mean? He wants my head as a warning. This is...
Your Highness. Emperor, in 3 days, Your Highness's birthday. He wants to invite Your Highness to share fine wine.
The Last Supper.
Yes, that's what it means. Your Highness.
My lady, Your Highness. Wait. Your Majesty, in my heart you are, in this world, the most handsome, most dashing young man, Sylvia. What does the Emperor command? I have no choice but to die. One question. Did you love me? I did. Even if I die by your hand. No, Sylvia, no. I will not let you die.
My lady, the things you asked me to prepare are all ready.
Success or failure? Heat, action.
How are the preparations for the night banquet?
Your Majesty, everything has been prepared. Her Majesty will surely like it. Your Majesty? Recently, Jade Splendor Palace. Constant music and singing. Very lively.
Let her fuss if she enjoys it. I'll indulge her, as long as she doesn't go too far.
Dragon Shadow Guards, urgent report. Your Majesty, bad news. News from Jade Splendor Palace. Her Majesty.
What happened to her?
Her Highness drank poison. Ceolove.
Next step. Sylvia.
Your Majesty, in my heart, you're the most handsome young man in the world. I truly admired you. Sovereign wishes subject to die. Subject must be. As I leave this time, à true éternelle séparation, never meet again. During this time, to have been by your side, even if I die now. I die without regrets.
Your Majesty! Your Majesty, please restrain your grief. Before her passing, her only request was that you shouldn't grieve. She hoped you would forgive her past mistakes, to start over.
From the beginning, to start over.
Yes. My master said if she were given another chance, she would definitely, and she would certainly not, utter such disrespectful words to you.
I understand now. She has always loved freedom and never wished to be confined. I have decided to cremate her. Ashes scattered across the land free and unrestrained, even in death. Yes, what she desired, I will fulfill it all. Douglas, order men to prepare torches. Sylvia was afraid of pain. Make the fire burn fiercely, to spare her from physical suffering.
This went too far. Your Majesty, am I dreaming? Still dreaming of you. It must be that I miss you too much. That's why I'm hallucinating.
Am I spoiling you too much?
Your Majesty, it must be that I'd move the heavens. How about after tonight, everything between us is written off? Is that all right?
All right, I permit it.
What's that supposed to mean?
Sylvia, in your eyes, am I just a cold-hearted and intolerant emperor? If you go against my will, I will chop off your head.
Won't you?
When we first met, you said I was perverse and eccentric, tyrannical and bloodthirsty. So, no matter what I do, I can't change your opinion.
Man, the original text, over 1 million words. I have no choice but to believe it.
Forget it.
Actually, he doesn't seem to be as brutal as the book describes towards me. He's actually quite good.
Your Majesty, this, I'll get the Imperial physician right away. Wait!
No need to make a fuss. Coughing blood.
Majesty ascended young, worked tirelessly for the state. His health was failing. Trip to Fragrance Mountain. Hit by poisoned arrow. Won't live much longer.
Even someone like Father Emperor, can he also die?
Sylvia, let me ask you. If you have a friend who did something wrong, she made her husband angry, what should she do? How did your friend anger her husband? My friend thought her husband was a bad person, prejudiced, so she feared him on sight. But now she's not so afraid anymore. You can have your friend give her most precious possession to her husband and express her true feelings. Perhaps they can reconcile then. Portia, you're clever. I'll do exactly as you say. Quickly get my box. That box contains your years of silver. Why suddenly need it? Just go, quickly. Bring 2 bottles of wine. All right.
Consort Sylvia, you've arrived.
Is Alexander inside? Discuss with him.
Court affairs piled up. So many lately, His Majesty hasn't rested yet. I'll tell him now.
No need. I'll go in and wait for him to return.
Sylvia, what are you doing?
Alexander, you're here.
You're looking for me. What is it about?
I'm here to fulfill your wish. Come here to sleep with you.
Cut it out.
What do you want? You don't want to sleep with me. My figure is really good. If you don't believe me, take a look.
You've had too much to drink. You don't know what you're saying. These things, we'll talk when you're sober.
No way. This is the only chance. I'll coax you. Chance gone tomorrow. Hoax me. Your appearance pleases me greatly. Be with me. I'll treat you well from now on.
How will you treat me well?
I guarantee you'll live a life of luxury, a lifetime of glory and wealth. These are all my marriage funds. You should keep them safe.
You're so generous.
If you accept my things, you'll be mine from now on. You'll have to serve me well.
How should I serve you?
You don't even know how to serve someone. Then let me show you an example. Did you learn it?
So just like this. I, the Emperor, will certainly serve you to your utmost pleasure. You're awake. As you can see, you forced yourself on me last night.
Impossible. How could I have forced you? You're a grown person. Couldn't you have resisted?
Passionate last night. Couldn't resist. What? Regretting it now.
No. I've already given you my all, haven't I?
Then it seems wasn't passionate enough last night? Didn't satisfy you. Then let's do it again.
What are you doing in broad daylight?
Who says we can't do it during the day?
Empress Dowager, Crown Princess kneeling at entrance, requesting audience. No signs of life from her belly. She can't win over the Crown Prince. Why keep her? Even I, the Empress Dowager, can't help her. Tell her to go back. Yes.
Mother truly is far-sighted.
Your Majesty, when did you arrive? No one announced you. I'll have the Imperial Kitchen. Prepare your favorite refreshments.
We're alone now. Empress Dowager. No need to pretend. Mother-son charade.
Yao Majesty? What brings you?
Your son has specially come to thank you. Empress Dowager.
Thank me. What credit do I deserve?
Without your involvement in the fragrant mountain incident, how could the Crown Prince make such a move? His desperate move. Can't follow clues. Expose informants. Flaunted in court.
You? What do you mean by that?
What does the Empress Dowager think?
Deliberate! Use yourself as bait! Assassination at Fragrance Mountain. Lure Crown Prince to seize power. To strip me of my power! Alexander, what do you want to do? What exactly are you trying to do?
Purify the imperial court and restore great joy to peace and prosperity.
What a clever trick! What scheme? I, Empress Dowager, schemed endlessly, yet I fell into your trap.
Empress Dowager flatters me.
But what if you defeat me? You cannot conquer heaven. You cannot conquer fate. You may possess this vast empire, but you are destined to have no heirs. In the end, you'll still have to hand it over. Ridiculous. Truly, utterly ridiculous.
I'll fulfill the Empress Dowager's wish. Your method of poisoning was too clumsy.
What do you mean by that? Impossible! You must be tricking me. Granny Susan watched you drink it all. You're lying to me. You must be lying to me.
Empress Dowager, the medicine you sent me. How could I dare drink it? Issue the decree. Empress Dowager, grieving the late emperor, has gone mad. She shaved her head for asceticism in the imperial mausoleum to pray for the nation and sleep eternally beside the late emperor.
Alexander, do you think getting rid of me, you'll be better off? You're disaster's harbinger, destined for loneliness. And no heirs. You'll drag everyone to a terrible end. You will also die a terrible death.
I will not.
Bad news, Your Majesty. Consort Sylvia, this time something's happened.
How is Sylvia doing?
Et porting. Her Highness not sleeping well. She's also often nauseous and dizzy. Imperial physician sous mon aide.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
What's wrong? Well, speak truthful.
Congratulations, Your Majesty. Congratulations, Your Majesty. Her Highness's pulse, like pearls rolling on a plate. It's a pregnancy pulse.
A pregnancy pulse.
Her Highness is over a month pregnant.
Keep this strictly confidential. Don't tell anyone.
Your Majesty, I understand. Servants to prescribe. Fetal preserving medicine. Her Highness to take on time.
You may leave.
Yes, Your Majesty.
This person is wide along the face again.
Come, Sylvia. How are you feeling? Still feel like throwing up? Is there anywhere else you're uncomfortable? Is there anything you want to eat? I'll have someone prepare it right away.
Not uncomfortable. Not throwing up. Don't want to eat. His hands, why are they sweating so much? And they're still trembling. Alexander, what's wrong?
Nothing. I'm just too happy.
Happy? Why the reaction? I thought you'd keep the child. Get rid of the mother. Execute me on the spot.
How could I?
Could it be that you really don't like children? Alexander. So late. Why aren't you asleep?
Sylvia. I'm going to be a father.
Your Majesty. Imperial physician examined me this morning. Why react this evening?
Impossible. His Majesty's childless for ages. A child? Suddenly?
Your Highness,
The people we sent a message.
there's no way it's wrong.
You jealous woman. What kind of trouble are you trying to stir up now?
Your Highness, it's better to believe it's true than to disbelieve it. If Sylvia truly gives birth to the Emperor's child, this throne, will it still be your child?
This child must not be allowed to live.
Be careful. Yeah. Hey. Don't get up. Be careful. Let me do it.
Alexander, you're always like this. It's really too much. You won't let me feed myself. You won't let me walk on my own. Now, even when I sleep, you tell me the truth. Compared to me, do you care more about the air in my belly? I knew it. I knew it would be like this.
If it's not your child, to me, it's meaningless.
Really?
Do you think I'm like you? You only tell lies to coax people. When have I ever lied to you? All right, my dear, go to sleep now. I still have some state affairs to handle. I'll come back later to be with you.
I'll wait here for you to return. I won't fall asleep first.
Go to sleep now. You don't have to wait for me.
Your Majesty, restrain your grief. Emperor struck by poisoned arrow. Fragrance melted. Vital organs affected. Beyond medical help. Helpless.
Your Majesty. Carrying the air. Hold on. He hasn't woken up yet. Your Majesty, how much longer does he have?
If things go well, perhaps he might last half a year. If not, just over a month.
Understood. You may all leave.
Your Majesty, please accept our condolences.
Mr. Sword, I will definitely protect you. I won't let anything happen to you. It seems the little spy has left. What was that? My acting was pretty good, wasn't it?
So heartfelt. Not bad. However, as for the action, there are still some flaws. The place you should kiss is not here. It's here.
Your Highness. Your Highness, men surround Forbidden City. The Emperor is still unconscious.
Order Imperial physicians. Attend to him well. Other than me, no one can decide his life or death. What about Consort Sylvia? How could you two have a child?
Yes.
Drink this bowl of medicine. Once that B-time start in your belly is gone, I shall still make you my queen. Let Imperial Father see clearly the one he fell for, what kind of woman she is, and who truly cares about him.
Zane, you lied to me.
How could it be you? Where is Sylvia?
You promised me. Once that B-time stitch is gone, you'd make me empress. Zane, you broke your promise. May you die a terrible death.
Zane.
Father Emperor,
You
deceived me again. I should have known it wouldn't be this easy. You're deliberately faking,
Acting gravely ill.
to force me to stake everything, hand over all my troops, so you could catch me in one fell swoop.
I gave you chances.
Many times.
Imprison him in the Imperial dungeon, to be punished for treason. The crown princess, to be beaten to death immediately.
Sylvia, you took everything from me. Let's die together.
Take them away.
I'd like to see who dares.
I'd like to see who dares.
Father Emperor, all of us are merely pawns on your chessboard. The victor becomes king, the vanquished a foe. I have nothing to say, but I don't accept it. I once believed. Every single word you spoke received only manipulation. You used me the whole time. It was you who stripped me bare. Zane. Father Emperor. You gave me this sword to guarantee peace, guard the realm. Now, I return it all to you. When little, feared you wouldn't want me. Growing up, feared disappointing you. I tried hard, wishing you'd respect me. But I was never truly in your eyes. Father, being your son is difficult. So difficult.
Your Majesty Missile died in battle. Your maester's grass. You don't blame him, but grant my grandson the title.
Thank your majesty for your benevolence.
Your father died in battle. Blame me for sending him to battle?
Not scared, little imperial uncle. Father, great hero, name remembered. Legacy lives on. I'll be like father, that kind of hero.
放不下所有的回忆中像一场故梦，交互几番纠缠，风起云涌。若非看透红尘，才会让梦起了风。刹那之间，人去楼。
2 years later. My lady, imperial physician warned us, here a week after childbirth, and a cold stomach, avoid cold raw foods. Iced watermelon is forbidden. If His Majesty finds out, he'll scold you again.
Then let's just not let him know. Anyway, he's at morning court right now. Let's be quick about it.
What are you trying to hide from me?
Nothing.
This little guy is quite well behaved today.
No crying, no fussing. Bring him over quickly. Let me feed him something.
You can't hold him. I'll do it myself. Last time, you insisted to feed him your new rice cereal. He cried for 2 hours. My arms ached, comforting him. Come on. Push it. I know you're craving it. Douglas. This should be enough to satisfy your craving. Is it delicious?
So delicious.
You've eaten enough. Isn't it my turn now? How about we have another little princess?